So let's sit together, shall we? Sitting comfortably in the chair, close your eyes or keep them lightly half closed. Relax your body. Don't lean back too hard or you might fall asleep. Keep your back straight. Rest your head comfortably. Stretch your shoulders a little bit. Feel the weight of your body in the chair. Breathing in and breathing out. Normally, you can take a few deep breaths and then just settle into a natural rhythm of breathing. I'd like you to focus on the pressure of your body sitting in the chair and just go to the feeling. There will be many thoughts coming into your mind. Try to let those thoughts go. Don't stop and think your thoughts. Just let them go. Resist getting into the story that every thought is bringing you. Oh, look at this. It's like a newspaper being delivered to your door full of headlines. But you can ignore those headlines. Hear the latest. No. Just come back to the pressure of your body sitting in the chair and feel that. Feel it and be very present with it. Notice that when we pay attention to feeling the body sitting in the chair, that you're not distracted by your thoughts. We cannot be mindful of two things at the same time. Either you're paying attention to your body or your breath, or you're thinking. But it's very difficult to do both fully. So fully give your attention to feeling your body. Just feel it. Sitting still, just finding that comfortable posture that you can hold without shifting and being agitated. And just feeling the pressure of your body. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the contact of your body with the chair. Now bring your attention to your breath at your belly. The rising and falling of your breath at the belly. Just notice how your belly expands when you breathe. Breathe in and breathe out, and how it relaxes when you breathe out. Watch the in-breath and the out-breath. With all your attention, letting go the thinking mind. Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Breathing in and breathing out. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just notice how busy your mind is, and the train of thoughts is chugging along in there. Just cut it. Just off the engine and come back to your breathing at your belly. If you can feel the breath better at your solar plexus or in your heart area, then focus your mind there. Or if you're accustomed to following the breath at the tip of your nostrils, then follow your breath there. But don't shift around. Choose one place and stick with it for the whole session. Stay with it. Just stay with the breath. Watch it from the beginning to the middle, to the ending. Every time you notice that you're thinking, that's just the wandering mind. It's normal. So know it and bring your attention back to your breath. Here we are, breathing in and breathing out. Now there might be other noise in the mind. Besides the thoughts, there could be a subtle resistance, maybe not a full-blown thought, but just restless agitation or doubt. I don't want to do this. I don't know why I'm here. Kind of an attitude. Just be aware of it. You're here. Give yourself to it. You can do this. It might not be comfortable. It might feel impossible. But everyone can do it. It's just definitely doable. Just like driving in snow. You have to put snow tires on. So we just add a big component of mindfulness. And then we can sit with the wildness in the mind, no matter how bad it is. Just be patient. If you're feeling physical pain anywhere in your body, that takes a little bit of patience too. Feel it. Allow it. Open to it and come back to your breathing when it fades away. And if the pain gets worse, use that and follow that as your meditation object. Instead of watching the breath, just sit and observe the pain. Notice your attitude to the pain. Is there an aversion, a resistance, a distrust, a dislike, or just a sense of, it hurts, go away? So there's a defendedness, contraction. And feel the pain itself. Allow your mind to rest at the midpoint of that pain. And to stay with it. Notice if it's a throbbing, a piercing, a burning feeling. What does it feel like? And stay with the feeling. Always moving away from thought towards sensations in the body, towards the breath. To be here now, not to think, not to go into the future or drift into the past. Come back to the present moment, focusing on your meditation object. If you're thinking, just bring your mind back to your breathing. Again, the in-breath and the out-breath. So simple. There's nothing else to do. That's it. Just bring awareness to the present moment and hold that awareness. It's a dynamic awareness. That means that you're constantly receiving new information. And this isn't to make you think about it, just to feel. What are you feeling? What are you seeing in the breath? An excited breath, a very enthusiastic, interested, or is there boredom? You're tired. A tiredness, a weariness of the body. Is the breath quick or slow? Is it bright or dull? Can you really be aware of it, or is it just something quite distant, hidden between the thoughts? Get closer to it. Zoom in like you would with a camera. Bring yourself right up to the breath. That way you can be very mindful of every detail. Just keep sitting with that for a few minutes. Notice how your attention is. Are you awake? Are you present? Just keep asking yourself, where is the mind? And bring it back. Bring it back. With interest, with curiosity, but not reacting, not going anywhere with it. Letting go thoughts and being absolutely silent in front of the breath. As if we've just discovered a miracle. It's the breath. This is the breath of life. We're just discovering it. And relax as you observe. We don't manipulate anything. We don't try to control the breath or the conditions of the body or even what we're feeling. And we don't try to control thought. We just don't allow it to settle. So thoughts come and go, let them go. And by focusing on the breath, they don't stop. We stop. We stop the thinking. Breathing in and breathing out, letting go thought. This is how awareness develops. Staying fully present. If your mind is so wild that you just cannot let go of the thoughts, bring your attention to your body again. You always can go from the breath back to the body. The body is big, easy to observe, easy to focus on. Feel your body sitting in the chair, and then feel your feet touching the ground. So it's a sitting, touching. Sitting, touching. That's your mantra. Just keep repeating that. Being with the feelings that you're pointing to with consciousness. So feel the weight of your body and feel your feet touching the floor. Sitting, touching. Sitting, touching. And when the mind gets a little bit more quiet, you can come back to the breath. When you're following the breath, it's breathing in, breathing out. Or just in, out. Noticing the quality of each breath. What's it like? Notice that it's impermanent. Keeps changing. Nothing to hold on to. There's nothing personal about it. It's not my breath or your breath. It's just breathing. The flow of energy coming from outside into the body through this current of air, so subtle, difficult to see or measure, but just a light feeling of it. And we focus the mind on that.